Out our official sponsor, Greenwood Stock Trading. If you want to learn how to make some passive income, some extra money, so you can invest in your future and your kids' future, give them a call for a free 10-minute consultation, 281-760-3170. Go get to the bag. All right, man, let's talk about Benavidez and Plant. I seen Coach Malachi talking about this. I looked a little bit on this yesterday, and the ticket's not moving. Now, I didn't know the Sweet 16 and the I did not know the Sweet 16 and the Jesus Christ, and the Elite Eight was going to be in Vegas. That weekend. I didn't know that. So I'm not sure where the NCAA tournament going to be at. Probably Cox Pavilion or something like that. So they going to be, that's the T-Mobile, excuse me. So yeah, they right next door. So, if you lucky enough, you might, if you want to see the fight for free, if you stand by the door, you might can stand by the door and get some free tickets, to be real. But they got a bunch of tickets still left. And probably some of the tickets that's purchased is they probably, to be honest, they probably buying resale. They probably buying resale tickets they bought up trying to resell them. So in their mind, this was a pay-per-view fight, and it ain't. In their mind, this was a pay-per-view fight, and the facts coming out that it ain't a pay-per-view fight right now. It ain't. So they finding out that it was a bad weekend to do this. They put them on the weekend of the NCAA tournament. I didn't know the Elite Eight was gonna be there, bro, in the Sweet 16. So bad weekend. Then they're gonna turn around and blame the fans and say, well, the fans didn't support the show and they didn't show up, and this is why we don't do big fights and shit of that nature. And why spend $1,000 or $100 on the ticket when you can go, to see the NCAA tournament? So that just makes too much sense. That makes too much sense. How often you get to see a basketball game in Las Vegas? Even though they get an NBA team pretty soon. So it's not often. It's not often at all. So but bunch of tickets up. Neither one of them is household names, and this would be a Canelo fans argument. This would be their argument. You started to look around. You started to look and you said, well, you gotta remember this venue ain't that big neither. I think it's like 18,000. Look at all the tickets that's left over. And most of the ringside tickets probably, they PBC fighters and celebrities they comped anyway. And it's not, it's tax time too. So you would think people be buying these tickets up, but this will happen when you don't build the fight properly. Nosebleed still left. You look at some of these tickets for nosebleed. Hold on. $104 just to get in there. That's a great Vegas price. They're gonna tax you though once you check out. You go a little closer right here. $204. So it ain't bad ticket prices neither. It's just the alternative is better. The alternative is better. And that's going to see and that's going out there to see the NCAA tournament. And then don't forget it's other things to do in Vegas too. When you talking about magic shows and bunch of shit, bunch of women, you got it's plenty to do there. Party, gamble. They got spas and resorts and shit like that. It's plenty to do in Vegas. Shop. When people say, "Oh, I don't gamble. It's nothing to do," I say, "Bro, you got a bunch of women around here, dude. Bro, what else is and you can shop and you can eat too. Shit, The gambling is just the icing. Gambling and partying is just the icing on the cake. That's how I look at it. But yeah, and the tickets are reasonable. But then again, they trying to justify this on pay per view, and you can't justify it on pay per view because neither one of them been built up on a proper platform. And there's gonna be a reason why they turn around and say, "Well, we don't do premier fights. You know, we premier boxing, but we don't offer premier boxing fights." This is why. This is why they gonna say this is why we don't do big fights. When we do them, y'all don't support them. And this is back in the day, this would be a regular, HBO main event, really good HBO main event. You know, it'd be a really good HBO main event. It's not pay per view worthy. They ain't fought enough killers to be pay per view worthy. They ain't fought enough known fighters for it to be pay per view worthy. Real talk. They haven't. They haven't. And the marketing and the promotion for this fight has been piss poor. Like, where is that marketing and promotional budget coming from? Especially if you got the cable companies in there, and they pose to be the ones that's helping market it and promote. And I forgot to say this on live yesterday, bro. So apparently, if Earl Spence and Terrence Crawford fight, if they do, which I don't believe is gonna happen, or Charlo and Errol Spence fight, Charlo and Terrence Crawford fight, apparently it's only gonna be through the premiere. It's gonna be through the Paramount Showtime Plus app. So yeah, they're not gonna use the cable company. So yeah, you heard it here first. I forgot to say something. Yeah, I forgot to say it last night. So yeah, they gonna be on they gonna be on the it's only gonna be through the app. So apparently they pretty much basically plan on launching that app pretty soon, y'all. So soon. So yeah, they plan on launching that app pretty soon, dude, sooner than later. So yeah, man. So I guess by the summer they plan on merging everything. And I talked about last night how it was rumors that they were selling. That somebody was trying to buy Showtime from Viacom, and they said no, it's a $3 billion offer. So yeah, they said it was a $3 billion offer. So I mean, hey, it is what it is. But yeah, it's just not been marketed the right way. Won't be promoted or access. It was all right. Wasn't enough flamboyant. A lot of these dudes don't have a mouthpiece, so they don't have, you know, what's really needed to truly succeed, bro. I mean, not even just not having the essentials of personality. Not just having it, not having the essential personality. They just not getting the proper utensils um to do it, man. They're not giving them the platform. Now you almost ringside. Hold on. 355 still ain't bad. That still ain't bad. I spend that to be that close. These ain't bad prices, dude. 754 for an experience. That ain't a bad price to be right here. Yeah, them ain't bad prices at all. This price pretty cheap. 1,000. That's crazy. About $300, $250 more. You right here. I guess because of the angle. So, but I think it's definitely gonna deliver. It just ain't been hyped up the right way. I think it's definitely gonna deliver, bro. I just don't think it's been hyped up the way it should have really been hyped up. So, that's my opinion. That's my opinion. I think it definitely deserved to be put on a higher pedestal. And Showtime dropped the ball. That's another reason, they getting out the game. They dropped the ball on this, promoting it. marketing it, so I mean it is what it is, but and then you run into the NCAA tournament, and then Vegas got plenty to offer. I'm telling you, they're gonna be done with boxing, bro. They only really gonna be attracted to the major fights. They only gonna be really attracted to the major fights. They only gonna be attracted to the major fights, and that's what it's gonna boil down to. And with basketball, possibly baseball coming, they got hockey, they got females basketball. Um, so they don't really have much use for boxing. But hey, let me know what you girls and guys think. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase chance, get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, want to support the channel. Cash App, $ CJ Good 313, Venmo CJ Good 313, PayPal link description. Hit the link tree. Find me everywhere, from Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal, the whole nine. Peace.